For decades, the Burgundians had survived against the unstoppable Frankish war machine, but in 534 their luck ran out. This was the final battle, the last stand of an independent Burgundy. And when it was over, their kingdom was gone forever. The year is 534 Merovingians versus Burgundians. The ancestors of modern France march against the ancestors of modern Switzerland in a war that would reshape Europe. For years, the Franks and Burgundians had clashed for control of Gaul. The Franks, under King Childebert I and King Clodo I, had one goal: to erase Burgundy from the map. This was not just a war of soldiers, it was a war of strategy. The Burgundians, led by King Gotama III, had been weakened after previous defeats. But Gotama refused to surrender. He rallied his remaining forces and fortified his cities, hoping to hold out. The Franks, however, didn't just attack head-on. They waged a campaign of psychological and economic warfare, cutting off Burgundian supply lines and turning former Burgundian allies against them. One by one, Burgundian strongholds fell. Cities were besieged and defenders starved inside their own walls. Finally, at Autun, the decisive battle took place. The Burgundians, outnumbered and exhausted, made their last stand. The Frankish forces smashed into the Burgundian lines. Despite their courage, the Burgundians couldn't hold. Their warriors were surrounded and cut down. Seeing the battle was lost, Gotama III fled, but it was too late. The Franks stormed the city, crushing the last pockets of resistance. With Gotama deposed and his forces scattered, Burgundy had fallen. The once great kingdom was absorbed into the Frankish Empire. This battle didn't just mark a military victory, it was the end of an entire civilization. The Burgundians, once a mighty power, were now just another piece of the growing Frankish realm. But could the Burgundians have resisted? One possible strategy: a stronger alliance system. If Gotama III had secured help from the Ostrogoths or Lombards, could he have stopped the Frankish conquest and kept Burgundy independent? Or was his greatest mistake not retreating earlier to reorganize his forces for a counterattack? Would a tactical retreat have saved the kingdom, or was the Frankish war machine unstoppable? Like and subscribe for more epic history breakdowns.